What's interesting about marijuana, I want to say this too, and I know you might cut this out, but this is the truth.
Hey, I'm Melissa Rolston. We're here for the MJ Biz Conference with Boveda Inc., and we wanted to come out on the street and see what Vegas has to say about cannabis.
I think it's a personal decision for everyone to decide. So it's not legal where we're from, but there are definite reasons to make it legal.
Okay, so the thing is that, can I hold the microphone?
I have no opinion. I think it's good. People can smoke it. It's better than drinking. A lot of times people are less violent. They're a lot more relaxed. But I do think that people that smoke a lot of weed, they don't do too much. They just kind of hang out and I don't know. I just feel like that's the reason I don't smoke, is because I feel like if it did do something to me, I feel like I'd be more passive and I wouldn't do a lot.
So I smoke pretty much every day. And I wish I could sit still. It keeps me at a good pace, keeps me focused, tunnel vision on what I need to do.
I think it just convinced me to do weed because I'm really anxious as a person.
Something that would be really great to look at is CBD, which is non-intoxicating. So you don't have to worry about that head high, but it will help keep your body relaxed, inflammation down.
I use it every day. It's a wonderful thing. I like edibles right now, and I'm just glad that everyone's coming around to it because it keeps everyone on the straight and narrow. If you're gonna do something like that instead of drinking booze, which in my experience, I've done more stupid things that way.
So Batman, I'm just wondering, what's your opinion or experience with cannabis?
Well, it's completely here in Vegas now, so it's like pretty cool and chill.
Marijuana, actually, everyone I know who smokes it, they look a lot older than they actually are, because what it does is it makes the muscles in your face relax and sag down a little bit, and it sinks in your eyes. Like, honestly, like, she's gorgeous now, but if she didn't smoke marijuana, her eyes would be bigger and she'd look a little younger. I mean, I'm not saying she's a full-out stoner, but the point I'm making is that
Assumptions, guys.
well, this is facts. Look it up, what I said. I mean,
Opinion.
when I smoked marijuana, my friends did. I mean, we looked 10 years older. You know, we did it every day in high school.
I think it's wrong because it's morally wrong. It doesn't help us be better people. I think it's a stimulant that we'd be better out with, just like alcohol. I'm not a proponent of alcohol, but the expression now is if we can't control it, we just consent to it. That's kind of a losing proposition.
Now, what it does is marijuana, it gives you like an hour high for like about an hour. Then after the high wears off, you feel worse than before. Now, people think it's a cure for quote unquote mental illness or an injury, but I tell people prayer, meditation, and yoga, those three things would help physical or spiritual pain or mental pain that you have. Now, people think that marijuana helps those three issues out. The truth is that I just don't think that it does.
So we actually, as human beings, have endocannabinoid systems in our body. So naturally, as much as your opinion differs from this, you're bound to the plant. Whether or not you need it doesn't matter, but you just naturally, your body creates endocannabinoids. And when you use the marijuana plant, that's when you're adding exogenous cannabinoids to it. So I understand what you're saying. I completely stand by your opinion.
What does that do for me?
So your endocannabinoids in your body that your body naturally produces all the time, it helps balance your body and it keeps it in a proper state of homeostasis. Do you think that if someone that's close to you were to come into some sort of illness and cannabis was a viable option for them, would you stand behind them?
I think it's up to them personally. Everyone's a grown-up, everyone makes their own educated decision. There's plenty of information out there online to make your own decision, so that's up to someone personally.